Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I would like to talk about the bug that is quite literally making PvP unplayable. Now, if you PvP, chances are you have come across this bug at least once, if not multiple times. So basically, what the bug is you'll get a match pop up, right? And then you'll click go to arena, and then your game will crash, and that's fine, right? Crashes happen, but then you'll boot up the game again, and when you go to re-queue, you're gonna be banned, like suspended for like 24 hours, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, the entire season. It's pretty wild, right? And obviously, the game suspending players for not doing anything wrong is pretty messed up. So what's really going on here, y'all? Essentially, there's a bug in the game that makes your game crash when you click go to the arena, and this is also interfering or running into the patch at the start of 5th Age that was meant to, stop people from boosting. By the way, it didn't even do anything. People still boost. But anyways, there's this thing where, like, if you flee games or you don't show up to the game, or stuff like that, you'll get like a penalty on your account, and then after a while you will get banned from that. Now, if you checked out my stream, I guess like the past week or something, I've been trying to go for Warlord on the Fire, and we've been kind of like sitting around like mid-Martial, I would say like 1940, having a great time on the Fire. Y'all seem to like the Fire a lot, so do I. But this queue bug keeps happening to me, and I keep getting banned because of it. And this is all broadcasted live on my stream, by the way, so it's not even like, oh, Liam's trying to make something up, he's getting banned. Like, it's literally broadcasted live on the stream. And it's kind of funny because someone in my chat literally called out that it was going to happen, and then it literally happened. So just a quick little recap. There's basically a bug in the game that is literally making the game unplayable for people. And even though I want to go for Warlord on my Fire this season, I know if I get banned again, I'm probably going to get banned for the entire season. The problem is, to get to Warlord on the Fire, I have to queue up. You see what I mean? But if I queue up and that crash bug happens again, I'm gone for the entire season. And KingStyle support is extremely slow with this. I tried reaching out to them, I think it's like a couple of months ago when my Storm got banned. And by the time they could even figure out or comprehend what was going on, the ban was just simply done anyways. So KI support, too slow to even help out with this kind of stuff. So what can Wizard101 do to fix this? Well, they could obviously patch the crashing bug so this doesn't happen again. Or what I think they could do is simply take out that penalty for leaving. It simply is put in there to stop boosting, but people are still boosting. Essentially, all it's doing is accidentally banning people for, like, leaving a game. They don't want to play a Jade, so they're going to leave. Or if this crash bug happens, they're going to get banned as well. It's pretty messed up. From what I've seen and heard in the community, that feature is essentially doing more harm than it is good, because again, people are still boosting. And as of lately, with the ban waves and all, I think KI has gotten, at least the moderation team for like Wiz and customer support, have gotten a little bit better with, banning people who are just like harassing others and, exploiting stuff like that. Like right now in PvP, I want to say there's only probably like maybe like 2, maximum 3 people who are like blatantly cheating. Before, it was like up to 10, so like, they are moving in the right direction. But yeah, I mean, it's really frustrating, right? And obviously, if you don't PvP as well, I'm sure you'd be frustrated if you want to play like Decathlon, your game crashes and you can't go back in. But like I said, either the devs could fix the bug, or at least in the case of PvP, they could just take out the whole penalty bullshit, because again, they implemented it to stop boosting, but that didn't even stop boosting, so like it's just hurting the actual normal players to the game. But yeah, I wanted to make a video on this because I've seen it in my comments a lot and in my stream chat that there's just a lot of innocent people getting banned because of this bug, and it's really, really unfortunate. And as for my Fire Wizard, even though Fire is really good right now in the meta and I want to go for Warlord on it, I'm just like kind of paranoid, like I'm gonna crash again, then get my account banned for the entire season, which I don't want that to happen, So essentially, that's the main part of the video, y'all. And the second part of the video here, I just want to briefly talk about the elo system, because this has been pissing me off. Now, I know some people like it, some people hate it, some people are kind of in the middle, like myself, but good God, guys, this elo system, again, anything is better than what we had before. I'm extremely thankful for that, right? But Holy cow, dude. This elo system, when you get to like Marshall, just oh my god, it's like it's suffocating. It's terrible. I was one game off of Marshall on my myth today. I was playing off stream, right? And I lost 2 games to counter matchups, right? Fire and life. Where both of those games I lost of A, a fizzle, and B, not critically, which is again completely out of my control. But the elo system treats them like they're absolute dog shit players. And the thing is, these people are like veterans and knights, but these people are playing better than actual warlord and marshal, like, you know, fire or lives. So in regards to the elo system, I think there's 2 things going on. One thing, players are clearly not where they need to be. This even goes for me as well, right? Like, I know the meta off the top of my head. I can play pretty much every school except for like maybe 1 or 2 up to like marshal level. But because I don't queue 24/7 on this game, I'm not actually going to get that rank, even though I'm that level of player. So essentially what's going on, again, myself included and other people, there's basically this whole, not rank inflation, it's like the other way around. But people are essentially smurfing and Wiz, and with the elo system, they're just taking advantage of it. Like when I'm on a myth and I'm against a life or a fire, I'm sorry, I am not expected to win. Life and Fire is designed to beat Myth, so I should not be losing a shit ton of rank for that. I'm not really sure what they could do with this one. You know, maybe they could have like a, you know, a bit of like a boost where people, if they're better than what the rank actually is, they can get up there easier. Or maybe if you lose to like some kind of RNG, like a brace cast or a crit or a counter matchup, and they're low rank, you don't lose like an arm. Or what I've been saying for a while now is I'd like them to tighten the bans so you don't have to queue people that low rank. I would much rather prefer this because the smurfs would not actually harm the people that are at the rank they belong. And then the people who are smurfing in the lower rank still have no choice but to literally rank up and be where they need to be. And when you are someone who's high rank, you don't want to queue someone who's low rank because you don't really gain as much and you have so much to lose. And again, on top of the Wiz RNG, you know, crit, maycast, counter matchup, like you just don't want to deal with that. Obviously, this would lead to longer queue times, but maybe we could have like a thing like we had in 4th Age where it's like, okay, yo, you have a long queue time, but we could put you up against like some recruit if you're being impatient, right? And I think the person who's high rank should get that opt-in, not the person who's low rank, because I'm the one who, by queuing up, is risking all the rank. So for example, let's say like I'm Marshall on the myth right now or something, like I don't want to queue someone who's 1700 rank, you know what I mean? But like queuing someone who's like, I don't know, warlord, marshal, captain, even like, I don't know, 1800, maybe 1750, I'd say 1800, you know? That's fine, but anything below that, I don't really want that. Like I said, there could be an opt-in, be like, yo, we can give you a low rank player if you're being impatient. If not, you can just wait for a more balanced, better game. Me personally, like I'm a comp person. I've played comp games my whole life. I will much rather take the longer queue time than just waiting 5 minutes to get a low rank person who's on the counter and I don't crit and they get a brace and they're not actually low rank because they're smurfing. Like it's absolutely terrible of a combination. Anyways, that's it for this video today, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and feedback. What do you think about my solutions in the video today? I'm really hoping that the spring update is going to be a good one. I know that they're going to start working on teasers and stuff like that in the community here pretty soon. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be part of it this time around because I think KI is kind of mad at me and I'm also not part of the extra credits program, but you know, that's all right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a sub if you made it this far, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching and take care, y'all.